What's up guys, I'm here with Rob. He's gonna assist me today in showing off a few moves that I believe that can be beneficial for a woman, especially if you are being attacked. And obviously I just need to put a disclaimer out. I don't honestly believe a lot in self-defense as such. I honestly believe in continuous training, always getting better, not this thing of you just go to one self-defense class and you think you're gonna be able to pull it off when hopefully not, if it does happen, obviously. So I just want to put that out there. You need to constantly train. You can't just do it once in a while. The most compromising position, naturally, I believe, for a woman is guard. If you don't know what guard is, look at my other videos, me explaining some positions on the ground. So basically guard is this position where Rob is in between my legs, okay? Naturally, as a woman, you don't want to be in this position, especially if you don't want to be in this position. Okay, so the most important thing I feel that every woman should know in this position is how to offset the base of the attacker. Okay, so naturally if Rob does posture up, right, I don't want to be in this position because there's a lot of space here. This space isn't good for me because I can get hit, I can get choked, and I don't want to be in this position. Okay, so first thing, if Rob does pull up, 1, 2, either hug him around the body, seat belt. That's the first thing. I don't want this position because, like I said, there's a choke here. I can be getting choked. I don't want to be there, and I can get hit as well. So once I take out this space, I pull Rob towards me. Okay. Now the thing that I want to do, I want to now keep dropping my legs behind the bum. So check this motion, I drop the legs behind the bum and then I hook his legs, okay? Because I don't want him to have this base on me, okay? Once I hook his legs, I'm gonna extend. See how the base goes. Okay, again. So now I'm here, Rob postures, I'm defending myself and I'm like trying to pull Rob here. A side note, if this does happen, if you come look this side, right? Let's say here I got an overhook. First over the armpit, right over the armpit. If I'm in this position right here and I'm being attacked, you have to do whatever it takes. You can use your hand, bite the neck, bite the shoulder, elbow. If you're fighting for your life, you have to remember that, okay? So now I'm holding Rob tight, and then I'm gonna be sliding my legs down, okay? Right? And then I get that extension, bump on Rob. Then from here now he's basically thinking, okay, I'm in this position, I need to get a stronger base, and then he's gonna try and posture up, push you away, and he wants to get that base back. Okay, so now this is the move that we're gonna go towards. The other move that is very important, I feel, is the scissor sweep. So the scissor sweep is where, when I turn to the side, the bottom leg is gonna hook that knee, and then that other leg hooks across the stomach this way, like this. Okay, because now I don't want him in my space here anymore. So now once I'm here, and then I'm using my hands to push. So if he takes his left hand and pulls this way, and I'm gonna turn again, like this. So I'm here, fighting off, and then I can already get nice space. Now he takes his right hand, pulls my leg up, and then I turn again. The other thing now here that you can try and do, let's say if I do turn this way, right? If he's coming towards me, I can either scoop up, he's coming towards me, I can either scoop up and then look for that sweep. Or if he's very big, I can use this thing to push out, base out and run. You don't want to be here. Ultimately, if you don't have a gun or a knife or whatever, you want to make sure you're not in this position and you can run away. So let's go back. Again, we're here, Rob is here, I want to come up, I can either get seat belt, pulling around the hand, I can be biting, elbows, scratching, everything you got. You can use your legs to strike. As soon as I'm in this position, I obviously don't want him to get a good base. I slide and then I extend. Once I extend, then I can keep hitting, put my hands, my fingers on his eyes. As he postures up, naturally I want to turn. See here? I don't want him in this space anymore. Even if he is hitting, I still have a good base here. He's not in my space anymore. Okay, if you can get a sweep, so what basically the sweep is this motion like this. So I'm here, this one goes this way and this one cross this way, like this. Like this. Especially if he's coming towards me, then I can use this to sweep. You see? It's not that easy, like I said. That's why I said you have to emphasize in training every day, getting stronger, make sure you practice your cuts. You don't just learn one thing once and then all of a sudden you know. That's why, like I said in the beginning, you have to keep training and training and training until it becomes second nature. Also, when you're in that position, you panic. You might panic, you're not used to it, so you need to keep practicing, practicing, and practicing. Again, so now I'm here, I'm in this position, putting my hips out and out. Let's say if he's very strong and then I can't sweep him, right? Then I can use my other hand, push away, this one to base. Trying to get up. Okay. Another option as well. Now, let's say I do extend, but this is the most important thing I feel is that offset of the getting that base out. Now, when he pushes up, I can use my hand to push out. As he's going on his knees, I can use my foot on the hips. From here, I can push away. Gives me space. When I want to turn, I want to scoot to my side. Use one hand, other hand up. Get up. Okay, again. Once I offset the balance, and he comes up, and using my feet here, I can also use my leg to strike the face. I can strike the chest. Strike the face, strike the chest, turn away, and get up. Okay, let's just recap these three moves. Very simple, but effective, I feel. So I'm in this position. Thing that you want to do, you don't want him to get that distance on you, because once this distance here, you're gonna get hit naturally. And then obviously you don't want someone here on in your guard. Okay, so once he postures up, I want to look to extend, get that hand. Here, he's here. If I can hook this hand, I can use elbows, put my finger on his eye, the source I can use here. But maybe they're stronger than me, then they do posture up. Once this happens, I'm like looking to offset the balance. Straight away. Then when he comes up, then I feel like it's coming up, it's gonna hit, then I'm scooting my hips. I don't want him anymore here. If he takes his hand, pulls this way, I'm scooting my hips again. In the meantime, you can always be using now to start looking for foot on the hips, kicking the face, kicking the body, but naturally you want to get up. There's another move, go back a little bit. Might be a little bit risky, but it might be able to help as well. So once I'm here, okay, I pull him down, I extend, boom, I extend rub. Now he comes up, boom. One thing that I might even try and do is actually just roll over, then bolt. Because this sometimes takes a long time to come up and then get the base. So sometimes once I'm here, I can just flip over and then bolt. All right, so thank you, Rob. These are just some things to think about, but like I said, self-defense I think is being overused. That term is being overused because ultimately you must train it every single day. If you have a gun, you must try and shoot as often as possible. You have a knife, you must train as often as possible. I don't feel like you should just train one thing once in a while and then you feel like you're ready. So that's the disclaimer out there. This may or may not work for some people, but obviously it's ultimately the more you practice it, the more comfortable you become at it. And hopefully you never have to use it, you know, but at least you know it. Alright guys, check out my other videos. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and then hopefully I can add value into your life. Cheers. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe for all cool content that I still have on my YouTube. Check out all my other videos and make sure that you leave a comment as well. Ciao.